Michelle Holly here with Poser Championship Wrestling. You're watching on YouTube, so you can go here to like, here to subscribe, here to... You know what? Like, subscribe, whatever else you want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Poser Championship Wrestling, the Lost episode. Tonight we have for you 3 episodes that were lost, but they show from our humble beginnings in this lovely warehouse. In these episodes, you're going to see our wrestlers, local performers, local businesses, and at the end, you're going to see how you can go ahead and support them during these times. In this episode, you're going to see matches from Gavin and Tom McClane, Matt Ryan and Shawn Phoenix, Beautiful Bradley, and the Great American Beast. You're also going to get a glimpse of Londyn Ali, Beautiful Bradley, Drew Graves, and Gavin.
Hello and welcome back to Poser Wrestling. I've got Big Bad Gavin right here.
Suppose it is about time for a break.
Wow, it surely is. You've done a lot of work today. I understand that you're more of a local legend, that you've tried to keep your legend within the borders of Slam Diego.
That's right. Slam Diego, you are welcome.
Big Bad Gav, right in there, the Poser Wrestling Arena. Tell the people, what do you intend to prove in that squared circle?
It's hard work.
Tell me, what do you intend to do about these new figureheads clouding up the horizon of Poser Wrestling?
We'll set them straight. Set them straight.
How? Big Bad Gavin, it has been a celebration talking to you today. Tell me, what is your end game?
I gotta be getting back to work.
What is your end game for this beautiful... Now, Gavin, the people have to know. Mr. Big Bad Gavin is going back to work building his orphanage for battered women. We'll be right back at Poser Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. He is the sexiest man in any room he steps in. He is the one, the only, Die Hard Tom McClane.
You are by far the worst ring announcer I've ever heard. The worst. Don't lie. That was horrible. Do you know who I think I am? I know my opponent isn't going to be very good and they don't deserve a good announcement like I do, but do your best to try to make them sound like they might be somebody worthy of being in the ring with me. Okay?
Useless genetics. Yes! This is him, Local Man Gavin!
Weighing in at 185 pounds, from this very town, Local Man Gavin Knott.
I've never seen someone so local. Oh, he's just giving hugs. Look, quick, he's making a poser. Bam! I love it.
Oh, gosh, his palate is so unrefined, he might as well be Yokel Man.
Oh, that's pretty good, even though I hate it. We've got Die Hard Tom McClane trying to warm himself up to our scary ref. You can hear the crowd very much by... Oh, no!
Yes.
Oh, the denim-clad Great American Beast. Oh, they're just ganging up on him. This is terrible. He's just getting pounded here in advance of the first-round matchup.
You see that right there, the Great American Beast, a true villain to the middle class, wearing denim.
Oh, put the windbreaker back on. Put a bunch of them on. Oh, this is not for children. Oh, throw up in my mouth a little bit. Do you have any Tums?
Just my tum-tums.
That's adorable. Oh, okay, I think the match is on now. It looks a whole lot like what happened before the match.
Going straight for
into his face.
Going for the early crossface right there.
Oh, he's taking a bite.
That is all. That's perfectly fine. You do what it takes to win.
No, Tom McClane eats locally, going farm to table with Gavin's artisanal forehead.
I will put him in this armbar for 4 hours if I have to.
Local man! Local man! Local man! Local man! Local man!
He is a true wrestler right now. Look at what he's doing right now. That fantastic ring awareness.
No, you can tell that he's a wrestler because he keeps saying that he's a wrestler.
And we have, a knee to the gut. And Gavin back on his feet, and more knees back to the stomach.
He's not going to be able to eat all day. So much great local offerings. Oh, right to the ropes. Oh no, he's distracting the ref. And the Great American Beast is taking his own plate to the farmer's market. Oh, right to the face.
What a horrible ref, being so easily distracted by that. I have to fire that man when I get the opportunity. Hey, look at that slow pin. Oh, that was clearly 3 right there.
Lackadaisical. Mr. Taylor, I need to let you know that Local Man Gavin is so local. What was that? That was a super slam.
That it's called a suplex. That was the second one by Die Hard Tom McClane, who's now.
I think they're just hugging.
Look at that! Look at that wonderful! What a great human being Die Hard Tom McClane is, appeasing our young fans out there. The children are our future demographic.
Not enough love in Slam Diego.
See, this is just why local cannot compete with such refined corporate champions.
No, this is a tremendous example of what is wrong with our modern capitalist system. I'd like to get into it. Please read my blog. He's been against incredible odds. I don't know how. Oh, he's coming back. Oh!
That vicious boot to the face.
It's a local kick. Local kick!
And a second. And do we have...
Hey, Dan, we should call that the local kick. Oh, right down.
Die Hard Tom McClane.
1, 2, oh.
Kick out at 2.
This is very exciting, Dan. I like watching this with you.
This is quite captivating. Die Hard Tom McClane is fighting to see his wife for Christmas after this match.
I didn't know that.
And now, sunset flip over the top rope. Can he get him over for the win?
Tom McClane doing his classic dance, waving his arms around, doing the old I can see my house from here.
Local Man almost has him. So close to the rope, and reverses that into a beautiful pin. Die Hard Tom McClane, clearly the superior athlete here, pins Local Man Gavin.
Despicable end to watch what was supposed to be a noble, glorious athletic contest here at the Poser Dome. That, my friends, is the face of shenanigans.
This scrawny, inked up. I mean, he's basically a generic default wrestler in any video game right now.
He's the picture of local toughness, and I love him.
And now a word from Mike's Vintage Toys.
Hey, this is Mike's Vintage Toys. Not open right now, obviously, but there's some ways you can support me through eBay, Instagram, other social media. Facebook, Mike's Vintage Toys, or Instagram is at Mike's Vintage. My eBay store is Mike's Vintage Toys. You can PayPal me. I've been doing PayPal gift cards for people when I come back into the store. Things are back to normal. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. See you on the other side.
I'm the baby oil bad boy, Beautiful Bradley. And I'm here to make Poser Wrestling beautiful. Are you ready for the makeover that pro wrestling deserves?
From Gulf Breeze, Florida, Midnite Matt Ryan!
I think Midnite Matt Ryan has a fantastic future here in Poser Wrestling. He embodies everything that we look for.
And his opponent, the punk rock pyromaniac, the free-falling flamethrower, the hot topic Hayabusa,
Oh, there he
Shawn
is! He's a favorite among fans of Poser Wrestling, a man who represents the 3 crucial pillars of Poser Wrestling ethos: fair play, body modification, and flipping around like a fish in a Faith No More video.
Whatever this disgusting thing.
Dan the man, check this out. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do the thing. Are you ready?
I hope he doesn't. I hate when he does. Just placating the plebeians and bringing smiles to their faces. These people don't know what good wrestling is. Midnite Matt Ryan is good wrestling.
Well, we're getting ready to find out. Shawn Phoenix starting with his trademark stomps to start this first round match. A lot of people see this as an intimidation technique, but to be fair, he has reason to want to test the structural integrity of this poser wrestling ring. Let's just put it out there, Mr. Taylor. You've been accused of cutting corners at every opportunity.
Well, speaking of corners right now, it looks like Midnite Matt Ryan has Shawn Phoenix's head at the corner of his armpit right there, where he's trying to fight out of this headlock.
You gotta slow Shawn down, he's too fast.
That's what happens when an immovable object is also an unstoppable force.
He's got both. Oh! It's a square dance from hell.
Midnite Matt Ryan is just catching his breath now, trying to refocus.
Just taking a break, gotta regroup.
With this
Maybe he's gotta call some people.
Just give him a minute.
Oh, he had a plan. How devious.
Now Midnite Matt Ryan going to work. Oh, elbows to the shoulder.
Stomping and crushing the wing of the Phoenix. This is how you keep the bird from flying. Mr. Dan the Man, have you ever killed a bird for pleasure?
Not birds. And Midnite Matt Ryan going back to work on that arm. We'll see if Shawn Phoenix can take that broken wing and learn to fly again.
I'll tell you what, Mr. the Man Taylor. If I was going to kill a bird, I'd do it exactly the way Matthew Ryan is right now.
Well, you mean with a vicious armbar and God! Curse his tiny body being not tiny enough.
Great ring awareness is a thing I hear at other wrestling shows, and I believe it for Shawn Phoenix.
And Matt Ryan staying aggressive, but
how is he still up after
asserting that dominance? I don't think Shawn Phoenix can take much more of this. He may be out.
Oh, he's choking him out. A lot of this feels like not just illegal in wrestling, but in life.
You see that there where Shawn Phoenix was just reaching for a handout? That's what you poor people do when times get tough.
I mean, that was actually pretty compelling.
The scoop slam and vicious. I would have felt that if Shawn Phoenix wasn't such a toothpick. He goes for the cover. 2 and
he barely made it out.
The resiliency of Shawn Phoenix is amazing. It's like no matter how many times you get him down, he just rises up again.
But this is the first round of the tournament. Even if he makes it through, he's taking too much of a beating.
He's trying to fight out of that armbar again. Off the ropes.
3.
And a beautiful hurricanrana.
Oh, that was a foot right in his face hole. That's gotta be it.
That back body drop sounded devastating.
1, 2. Ring awareness.
Yes, Midnite Matt Ryan needs to focus on getting him back into the center of the ring. He's doing great about keeping Shawn Phoenix on the ground.
He hasn't been able to do any of his flippy stuff yet. Whoa! Small package!
This is a family.
He stole this one away. Oh, you've got to wonder if the damage done to Shawn Phoenix, especially that arm, will cost him as he progresses the second round of this tournament.
Pure desperation move there. But his quickness and his cunning advances him to the second round of David Rasmussen.
Why am I here? I'm here to bring domination and destruction through Poser. I'm like a brick wall. Once you hit me, there's no bouncing back. I can take whatever and I'll dish out more. The man, the woman, the monkey. They're not going to be able to walk through me. I'm Drew Graves. Unstoppable.
And now a special word from Blind Bob.
From Brooklyn, New York, the exalted one, Londyn Ali.
From the streets of Brooklyn, New York, the exalted one, Londyn Ali. Ever since I made my professional debut 5 months ago, I've taken over the professional wrestling business. Not only am I taking over city by city, opponent after opponent, win after win, no one can touch me. But tonight, it's going to be a little bit different. Tonight, my opponent is Lee Moriarty. The guy has given me everything. He helped me get in this ring. He helped me break into this business. But tonight, Lee, there's no rules. Tonight, I want you to face me like I was a 500-pound male. You say you want me to watch my step, protect my neck. After this match, boy, you'll be hashtagging Londyn, hashtag exalted one, hashtag I lost.
Weighing in at a slim 255 pounds, hailing from your wettest and wildest dreams, he is the first in his name, the unclean, pink prince of poserdom, legend of lip gloss, breaker of boundaries, the daddy of divas, the baby oil bad boy, beautiful Bradley!
Oh, his fanny pack, it's relentless.
We are going to have to sanitize. Oh, what is he spraying?
Oh, he is spraying the crowd with his patented beauty juice. You can see that front row getting more beautiful by the moment. Fantastic!
Come over here. You're beautiful.
Oh, he's very excited. He's clapping.
Well, of course, someone like that would clearly have the clap. And giving it to our audience. I'm not paying.
Little confusion from Die Hard Tom McClane. What's he throwing there?
It looks like one of our featherweight competitors.
Gotta hate the featherweights.
Yes.
Oh, is that a prayer? Nope, didn't think so.
Yes, that's what a manly wrestler looks like there.
You know, I think these two have been so despicable so far this tournament, but nothing like two best friends helping each other undress and whisking away troublesome body damage. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Yes, the bond between two.
This kid gets it. Referee calling for the bell.
I can't believe this is actually happening in my ring right now.
That's right, Mr. Turner, it's happening! Beauty versus the Beast in first round action of the David Ratzeloff. Hey, Mr. Taylor, have you seen the acclaimed new Beauty and the Beast movie starring rising film star Hermione Ranger in the titular role?
I have not, no.
Well, let me tell you what I learned from that film. Beauty doesn't stand a chance. Let's keep our fingers crossed that beautiful Bradley has more magic in his fanny pack than Miss Granger did in that celebrated film.
Well, it looks like beautiful Bradley's reversed a hammerlock into a wrist lock and a hammerlock of his own now into a headlock. He just cannot make up his mind.
He's gonna do it!
Is he?
He's in for the kiss!
Oh, that's horrifying.
First base!
I'm gonna have to have have some Chick-fil-A to wash this sour taste out of my mouth. This is absolutely revolting.
What the hell was that?
It doesn't look revolting to Bradley. He's really powering up after that beautiful kiss.
That lip gloss has to count as a foreign object. He should be disqualified right now.
I don't think that's how our weird referee sees it.
Well, they go back in for the lockup. Jockeying for position here. Looks like Great American Beast might have the opportunity.
Oh! He is asphyxiating the Beast against his voluminous chest! Oh, it's like Freddie Mercury said, too much love absolutely can kill you! Out of the ring, Don McLane gets it. That'll teach him to interfere. What's this base thing they keep talking about, Mr. Taylor? Is this military? Oh, here we go!
Rear waist lock. Great American Beast is trying to push out of it, trying to kick out, mustering all the strength he can, and
down!
Beautiful belly to back, and what is he?
It's another unorthodox maneuver from the beautiful one. The audience really seems to approve of this weird wrestling technique. Beast is once again talking to Tom McClane. What could they be talking about?
Reverse the Irish Whip into the corner. And he's setting him up for a Bronco, a Beauty Buster.
It's getting a break outside the ring. Tom McClane. Suicide down! No! Beautiful Bradley catching a fistful of the Beast, attempting a suicide dive out of the ring and failing.
Great American Beast going for the pin. And a kick out at 2. How can Beautiful Bradley be that resilient?
Sometimes beauty gives you opportunities you don't otherwise get.
Beast with a knee to the face, taking some time going for the cover.
Oh, he's doing the classic fish hook horsey maneuver. You don't see this one very often.
Really wrenching on that inner cheek there.
Mr. Taylor, may I ask you a question?
You're going to anyways.
I know the Great American Beast is one of your favorite employees, so I thought I'd ask. To what degree is the Great American Beast's choice of headband consciously nodding to the John Travolta classic Staying Alive?
I wasn't done stopping! You got 4! Yeah! Come on now! Get him on there! 1!
This just feels like a lot of cheating to me. There's Don McClane coming back. Oh, the ref is missing all of this.
That is beautiful synergy there between Hard and Harry Express. That is what I try to teach all my employees.
You call it beautiful, I call it dastardly shenanigans.
Somehow Beautiful Bradley is fighting back and slammed face first. That'll truly make him more beautiful now. Going for the pin, 2, and a kick out at 3. How does Bradley keep doing this?
Believe that was a kick out at 2. Just keeping it clear for the fans at home.
I meant... Off the rope, ducking a clothesline.
Bam!
A beautiful elbow.
Hard elbow to that ugly, ugly beastie face. Get him somewhere that'll hurt, not all calloused and gross. What was that? What kind of move was that called? I love it.
He hit the atomic bomb on Great American Beast. Now, what is Bradley doing, wasting his time?
Such a terrible move.
Oh, right in the mommy-daddy button.
That is Beautiful Bradley's Achilles ballsack.
And Beautiful Beast hit BGM 34. This is all over.
BGM 34. Is that a real thing?
It certainly is.
Wow, wrestling is fantastic. As much as I hate to see it, the most beautiful man my eyes have ever gazed upon slayed delicately in defeat. I must admit these two best friends have entered this tournament with a plan and executed it beautifully.
What an impressive victory from the Great American Beast. I'm very proud of him.
He's now cruising into the second round of the David Rasseloff, but not before heading to the shower to cleanse himself of the glitter and feathers and countless STDs incurred in this battle with the beautiful one.
If you'd like to support any wrestlers or businesses that you saw tonight, you can go here, here, there, there, wherever.